Alright, well,
Ooh.
Azumarill up against the Gengar for the lead matchup. Looks like we're going to be seeing... I mean, if this is a Specs Gengar, it can definitely knock this thing out. I'm pretty certain it needs to be Specs to Life Orb to kill. Going to see Pichu for the safe switch in anyway, as we're going to see Gengar go straight for the Will-O-Wisp instead. Raven needs a transition like that. Well, we'll tell him to fucking get one, bro. So Pichu into the Will-O-Wisp. That's a really good scout as well, to be completely honest. Discharge does come down. It does get the power of turn 1. As we're going to be most likely seeing the webs get put up. Don't really see anything else you'd want to go for. Yeah, web should always go up now. I don't see a reason for him not to go up. Dawn, you got this. Ellie. Yeah, go Ellie. Shoutouts to Ellie.
Yeah. Rusty's rooting for Ellie.
Fuck yeah, bro. So yeah, webs always come up now. LT needs to think of a play. I feel like you can freely go on a Garchomp or a Azumarill. Yeah, Azumarill comes out. When you look at Dawn's team, something that stands out is he doesn't really have a water resist outside of his Starmie, but Starmie can't really hard switch. Oh, that was a nice double, actually. So you predicted the switch into the Azumarill. Shoutouts to water, stay hydrated. Your shoutouts to water and shoutouts to coffee, bro. I got my hands around like a warm mug right now. This it's keeping me sane, bro. Ellie is the best choo-choo girl. Yeah, I know what that is, don't worry. Is Dynamic Punch in this game? Don't know why I wouldn't be, man. Alright, so, I mean, you can definitely go for a risky play right now with the Azu if you want to make a crazy play. But we do know that this Gengar is Will-O-Wisp. Will-O-Wisp generally indicates that this thing could be a Black Sludge set to like Will-O-Wisp, Hex, Taunt, Sub. So, I mean, you can go for a sub if you want to risk it there. I remember Winterfell deserves to lose all the time. That's messed up, bro. It's messed up. Sludge Bomb does come out, so he does reveal the Sludge Bomb after all this time. Sludge Bomb does get disabled there due to Porygon 2 tracing the opposing Gengar's Curse Body and kind of going against Gengar in a way. Can you only get it in loot boxes? Dynamic Punch is not a TM. Starmie does come out there. That's really risky. Oh, you want it on Machamp? Yeah, I think you want it on Machamp. Yeah, just Google Machamp and just look at when it learns Dynamic Punch. It's not a TM, bro. I don't think it ever has been. So I mean, hard switching Starmie into P2 is extremely particular in my opinion. Oh, so we just went hard for the, wait. The most bonk-ass thing is that once a mistake and you're done? What do you mean, man? Yeah, I don't know why you'd ever risk that there, because who the hell hard switches Starmie into Porygon 2? Like, hard switching Porygon 2, well, Starmie into a Porygon 2 should, like, I feel like you'd want to get some, like, Spidey senses going off. I don't know. I feel like LT underestimated Dawn there because honestly, I don't know why you'd ever go hard Starmie into a Porygon 2. Like that's a play that doesn't make any sense because you're not 2-KOing it obviously. Because especially if it's got analytical soul, that's not even gonna proc. Like that play never made any sense to be completely honest. At least staying in my opinion. I guess it also comes down to what you'd want to take the trick, but I guess it's over now, so we can't really say much. Giga does come out, gets a little bit of chip onto the Shuckle, not really going to be that significant. It's whatever at that point. Webs still aren't up there, so I mean, Shuckle can definitely just go straight for the webs if it does choose to. Azumarill does come out, when I don't know if we're going to be seeing a double or not. Oh, knockoff. So we're going to get rid of that band. That's a pretty decent play right there, though. So Shuckle isn't as threatened by this Azumarill. But Waterfall plus the Paralyze, there is also a decent chance there to flinch as well, or potentially get full parried if you stack those two probabilities together. Did you see the Waterfall come down? Papa Berry does get procced. We are going to see the Paralyze come out, though. So that's pretty unfortunate. That is that Paralyze kicking in after that discharge. Definitely paying off in the end. Just needs one more Paralyze or Waterfall flinch in order to completely remove the Shuckle from the game virtually. As you do see a hard switch out into the Starmie, just going to go for the Starmie sack. Starmie has definitely done more than enough this game, completely invalidating Porygon 2 for the rest of the game. You can only respect that play. I mean, that play... Nah, that was a really nice play, to be completely honest. But Starmie is at 2%, but the thing is, Aqua Jet's just going to pick it off anyway, so it doesn't really make a difference. But we do see a hard switch out. Oh, and a Garchomp. I guess he just wants to take some chip. But at the same time, that's like very risky. Because that's assuming that Earthquake's going to kill. What does Dawn have in the back that he can even go into? I mean, Player Off's like pretty free right now. Player Off's extremely free. You can't go Arcanine, because if that's that same shiny Arcanine, we know by now it doesn't have Intimidate. So it can't even absorb, it can't even sponge up a Player Off. I don't... You can't Jet here. Because I'm pretty certain if he has a bit of HP investment, he'll live, but he's not going to risk it anyway. Tangrowth is extremely safe. We are going to see the Earthquake coming out from Garchomp. Doing a clean 23%. Not really meaning much in the long run, considering Garchomp just took some Life Orb chip, and Tangrowth does have that Regenerator ability to just basically heal itself back out on the switch in. I'd keep Yazu, same here, man. It's his only form of priority on the team, and I guess in a matchup like this, especially against Webs, you want to keep any form of priority you have. Yeah, and it has such a good matchup as well, considering he literally has no water resist. And the only water resist he had is at 2%, so that thing gets picked up by an Aqua Jet. You're never going to risk that there. Garchomp does get switched out into the Shuckle. He really just wants to be able to get these webs up for free, and this is his time to get them up. If he's getting these webs up, it has to be now. He's not going to get an opportunity like this for the rest of the game, most likely, because there's so much pressure being applied. I mean, Azumarill, okay, so we do see the hard Zapdos, and the Para comes out again. That's really unfortunate, though. We do keep seeing a lot of Paras this game. Which is extremely unfortunate, to be completely honest. I don't know. Shuckle is cursed? Yeah, apparently, man. Discharge comes out, gets a bit of chip. We can definitely see a defog, but Encore can come out from the Shuckle. I feel like Shuckle was clicking Encore there, to be honest. But that's really unfortunate. This RNG just is not in his favor today. It's very unfortunate to see, to be completely honest. Rock's gonna come out again. Let's see if he can hit the Encore now. Let's see if he can hit the Encore. That is the question. There it is. Yeah, I thought he'd go for that play before. Should have went Oswego. Don't know if I agree with Zap. Yeah, I think Ozu should have come out because you'd be applying pressure. You'd force a kill, which he can't do. Like, look at what's happening right now. If he had Ozu on the field, he'd be able to force a kill at least. But he doesn't have that momentum anymore, and he's like LT's playing from behind now. Even though Dawn literally has 1-1 that's out of commission, and this Shuckle that's pretty low, he's playing from behind regardless. Cheetah comes out. This is going to be able to potentially force a kill. How many rounds is the finals? It's a best of 3, so whoever wins 2 games first out of the 3 wins the whole game. Or wins the series, I guess I should say. So Pursuit does come out. 49% take. Oh, a nice chip there with the Rocky Helmet. Could potentially play a factor later. Porygon 2 does come out there. Can see a Discharge coming out, but you can never really go hard Garchomp here because there always is that risk of Ice Beam. And we do know that this thing is locked into a move, whatever it goes for now. Starmie does come out. That's a sack of choice by the looks of things because it is on 2%. Ooh, the switch into Garchomp doesn't matter though, because Starmie's going to be able to get picked up by that Sandstorm chip there. So now Dawn has priority on what he wants to bring in. He has them on down now though, but the Starmie sack was a very nice play there because he does manage to gain a bit of momentum back in his favor. So this sort of a situation, having a look at Dawn's team at least, looks like, yeah, he's going to bring in his own Garchomp. This is tough. I guess he has to bank on the fact that this is a defensive Garchomp, but it most likely is considering it does carry the Stealth Rocks. Yeah, Chomp going there is like really nice though because he knows he's faster and can, yeah, he can just raw Dragon Claw there. Doesn't even get the kill though. Are we going to see a Dragon Tail or an Earthquake come out? Oh, hard rocks. Yeah, I don't actually mind that play. I don't mind that play. Nah, there's no tie. There's definitely no tie. The thing is, what just happened now, it's now in range of Aqua Jet. Oh, 100% in range of Aqua Jet now, so he can just revenge kill it with the priority anyway. Or he can just go into his Alakazam, but he can't really, nah, he can't go Zam. Yeah, rocks are good. Nah, rocks are really nice in this matchup because it forces Garchomp to become a sack now. He needs to sack the Garchomp this turn. Because he doesn't want to take chip on anything else, because Zumeril's about to literally just click buttons against his whole team. I really like the play of getting the rocks up there, because now it forced that Garchomp to become a sack into the Zumeril. And since the Zumeril is still alive, he still has that form of priority. The only problem is Arcanine, because Arcanine obviously has Extreme Speed, could be Banded Extreme Speed, we don't know at this point in time. But Banded Extreme Speed is definitely an option that I don't want. That, I mean, you don't want to discredit at least. This is a very tough situation. I think you can only go into Gengar here. Tita. I'm trying to process why you'd go into that. I guess you're praying that you're faster? Has a certain amount of speed investment, I guess, to maybe outspeed max speed Adamant and Azumarill? We still didn't even know, we didn't even know if this is max speed Azumarill to begin with there. That's a very ballsy play. But Aqua Jet comes out, I guess he wants to ensure that he at least gets the chip. Rock Slide, Banded Rock Slide by the looks of things, he's going to be able to pick up the Azumarill. I'm not going to be risking the Stone Edge. Tangrowth does come out, going to be able to always live that Rock Slide. Potential flinch chances coming out from the Tyranitar. I don't really think it's a necessary play to make. LT would never run max speed. Isn't he Rocky Helmet Tita? Why would he be Rocky Helmet Tita? What? So the rocks come in, pick up the Shuckle. Giga Drain comes out, going to be doing absolutely nothing. Rocky Helmet Zapper. Why would you go Rocky Helmet? Rocky Helmet on Tita makes like no sense. It doesn't do anything. Yeah, that was him pursuing the Zapdos. He pursued the Zapdos on the switch out. So K9 has to come out now and literally click Flare Blitz. Because Gengar's not killing and you need your item on that Gengar. We don't know if it's a Scarf Gengar or not. If it's a Scarf Gengar, it can potentially just win the game as well. Oh no, it's not Scarf Gengar, it has Wisp. My bad. But he also needs his Arcanine alive, otherwise he doesn't have a form of priority against his Alakazam, unless he wants to just have to pray for a Focus Miss, which I don't think is a very good endgame plan. Garchomp died for LT, not Tangrowth. Yeah. Wait, Yeah, it's fixed. Alright, so Flare Blitz. Oh, wait! The Flash Flame completely invalidated that. Bro. That's such a good play. Wow. That's actually insane. I have to admit, that's very nice. Yeah, Dawn's loss is 100%. Nah, he's not winning. You got a Zam in the back, bro. How do you win this? Like, there's a Zam in the back. There's so many cool techs you can do with Trace as well. I guess Oh, it didn't even die. That's crazy. Oh, the parry. Yeah, that's a wrap. That's a wrap, man. Actually, struggle. We do see the struggle there. Ban LT from tours. Brr. Jara the fangirl. What do you mean, bro? Jara and LT are dating, bro. What do you mean? They're almost living together, though. Like T-Rav and fucking what's her face. They've almost moved in, bro. Come on. Psychic gets disabled, though. It doesn't really matter because there's a... Actually, there's an Arcanine in the back there. If this thing is Cannon Zem, that'd actually be pretty funny to see. We're going to see the Arcanine take the rocks there. 45% remaining. If we see counter, that would actually be so cool. It doesn't matter. We're going to go see in the hard Zapdos. Yeah, I don't know how to fucking... Bells, that name is so strange to me there. It's whatever. So we are going to see the Rocky Helmet play a bit of a factor. Yeah, Arcanine's completely ruined now because of the Rocky Helmet. That was a very nice play going into the Zapdos to ensure that the kill comes out there. He wins games, but lost his... Mamoswine up against an Azumarill, which is always a scary matchup, but Mamoswine's just completely forced out here. You can never risk the Aqua Jet. Just picking you up turn 1. That'd be a crazy play there. Oh, that was loud. Yeah, yeah, probably need to like sort that out at a later date.
I watched it. Not bad. Not bad.
Oh, bro, did you actually?
They actually probably had their volume on max.
I got headphones on. That's alright.
Oh god. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't hit that door. Earthquake. What the fuck? Hello? Imagine risking that turn 1. LT, I get that you have a game under your belt, man, but bro. Well, Courier, what's up, man? How you doing? You joined us at a pretty decent time. We're currently game 2 of the grand finals, my guy.
The Courier, the guy who puts bug reports in the wish list.
Who? Wait, is that what? Wait, who? Curry. Oh man. Yeah, Curry. Get hit by the bully. Not the GERD of playing safe early, bro. This is LT. Does he ever play safe? Like, he does play safe a bit, actually. Now that I think about it, he switched Scoff for a ban.
You gotta risk it to get the biscuit, man.
Must be a good biscuit then.
Yeah, chocolate chip.
Chocolate chip, bro. So we see Heracross into the Mamoswine. Thing about Dawn's team is that he really doesn't have a solid switch into this thing. Close combat is the most freest thing I'm ever going to see in my life now. Close combat just claims here. It doesn't. I mean, it doesn't get the kill straight up, but it applies enough pressure to force the switch at least. And it's really just a matter of what member of the team does Dawn value less. He probably wants to go into something like the Scissor or the Garchomp, to be completely honest, because Garchomp may be able to revenge kill, because he does have that flamethrower. We do see Scissor. This thing's going to be taking quite a bit there, but it's probably not going to die unless we see a random crit. This is like a 5% roll to kill. Was that a 5% roll to kill the Azumarill? What? What are you referring to, Akali? Ooh, Bullet Punch comes out. As we do see the Scizor drop. So now we're back to 1-1. I guess he didn't value Scizor as much in this matchup, especially when looking at LT's team there. He does have a bit of... There's 8... No, but the Mamoswine... Wait, is that the Aqua Jet? Is that Aqua Jet or Earthquake? Oh, no, but this was... Are you calculating Banded? Because that was a Banded Mamoswine. That was a banded Mamoswine there. Because if that's banded, like, no, I don't think that's not banded. Is that? No way. I feel like that does too little. Hold up. I want to calc that for myself. Actually, I'm really curious. I just want to see the numbers in front of me at least, because that. Apparently, the music is a little bit. Oh, you're talking banded shit, bro. That's unfortunate then. Yeah, the music's a little bit loud, by the way, Siva. That's unfortunate then. So Mew is in. Definitely, I mean, looking at that team, Mew's definitely the defogger because there's no other option for hazard removal on LT's team there. That's a crazy roll, actually. Mark does come out into the Shuckle there. I'm not too sure what he's trying to predict right here. Potentially, what is he going for? Encore. Okay. Is it max speed Azu? He said with the EVs he has, it's a roll. So that definitely suggests that there's a lot of HP investment. If not, like, at least 164-ish, I would say, at least. Yeah. It seems like there's a lot of HP investment. Purely just by the damage, because no. Like, ooh, Gong Shot. Interesting. Stealth Rock does come out, so dual layers are now up. So the webs and the rocks are both up. Max speed HP are very good. Max HP, max speed belly jump. Gert set. Jelly zoom real man. Shuckle does switch it out into the Garchomp, so Mach is going to be forced out unless he wants to use this as a sack. We do see the knockoff, so that is going to get rid of the life orb, which is probably a good thing. Oh, and he gets the poison touch as well. I'm not too sure about that one. Mach does go out into the Garchomp, so, I mean, Earthquake should always be coming out here, though. So it doesn't really make a difference. This Garchomp's going to be taking a shit ton. Yeah, easy 2-8k right there. Poison sucks for Dawn. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. But the thing is, if that wasn't a knockoff, and that was just like a poison jab, or like a Gunk Shot that got the poison touch, that would have been like worst case scenario. Like quite literally worst case scenario. And without the life orb though, it still doesn't really make a difference on the Garchomp because it looks like it's going to be a 2-8k after rocks regardless. If the rocks went up there, this Garchomp would have been safe. Looks like he's going to go hard into Mew there. Interesting play. Earthquake does come out. Going to be doing 44% there. But does manage to heal it off. The question is if this is Outrage Garchomp, because if this is Outrage Garchomp, this Mew is just gone, which is really unfortunate, because this Mew would put in a lot of work, but he's not going to... It doesn't seem like it, maybe. Mew's always going to be going for the Roost right here. Oh, the default... Wow. Yo! Oh, this Milotic's a threat now. That was such an aggressive play from Dawn as well, because he just... Wow. So Milotic claims one, I believe. It should just claim. It's not specs, but it's definitely modest. It's definitely modest. But that's a very aggressive play that obviously worked out in the end. Garchomp gonna be looking like it's the sack of choice. It's alright. Yeah, there is a Raikou in the back there, but the problem is, if that isn't a specs Raikou, I don't know how much... Oh, we went Heracross instead. No, I like that play more because Milotic has a lot of quite a decent amount of special bulk. So I'm not, depending on the Raikou, I don't know if it would kill or not. But I guess with the Heracross right now, it's a bit of an expendable member. I feel like you'd want to keep the Heracross alive there. But if this is a Milotic that's competitive, I don't think it would have much HP investment. So close combat should at least, it could potentially pick up the kill right now. But it looks like he's just going to go sacking the Garchomp, which is definitely the best play because he's going to be getting the chip from the rough skin plus the burn. So that's just chip that's going to be racking up, eventually putting it in range of the Mamoswine. And regardless, he doesn't even need to go on a Mamoswine here. He has that Alakazam in the back that he can go straight into. But then the problem becomes because LT also has the Muck in the back there. Actually, there's Muck. No, Muck is Muck dead? I can't remember off the top of my head. That's bad of me. No, Muck's still alive, so... Close Combat's going to come out here, there. Like, Close Combat's getting this kill, I believe. Because this Heracross is really strong. It doesn't kill there, so definitely a lot of defense investment. So Sticky Webs come back up there. That's problematic, because he needs to get rid of them, because otherwise Raikou's going to be in a rough spot. Because Raikou could definitely close this one out. Well, I think keeping Hera was better because the Mamo was... Yeah. So Stealthrock comes out, Mew does get switched in there. Encore's definitely a very obvious play now. I think... This is tough there, because if you taunt here on a switch out, you could just die if you defog here on the Milotic switch in. Okay, we're going to see an Encore most likely. Okay, now that the Encore comes out though, what's the score? LT's up 1-0. And this game's currently 4-4. Both players have 4 alive. Knockoff does come out on the second defog. I guess he just wants to defog spam here. I understand that. But now that he doesn't have leftovers, that's a little bit problematic. I wish I could join for the giggles with my shiny. Yeah, Ravenhurst tournaments, you can definitely just check his ones out there, but these ones were done through a qualifying stage, so when another qualifying stage comes up, you could definitely play in one of those. But this is the final, so this is like the 8 arguably best players on the server, give or take. I mean, the 4 best players from each qualifier. So I wouldn't say these are the 8 best players on the server, but these are very good players. Like, there's definitely top 5 players in this as well. Skog comes down, does take out the Mew there, but he can just come in with the Heracross and just click close combat this turn. Shaco comes in as a sack. Close combat does come out. Zam is going to be most likely the response. Does take a little bit of shit from the burn. Not really going to mean much in the long run, though, because Zam just comes out. Going to be able to claim its kill, most likely. Looks like Psychic is... I mean, Muck is still alive. But I think you need Heracross always. You go in a Raikou now and sack. You always have to... Oh, this is tough, actually. I think you have to hard Muck here. Because you can't go Raikou. Because then you can just go straight Mammer. You can't sack the Heracross because Heracross just wins the game now. Zam and double. Yeah, I feel like you double out with the Zam and a... Yeah, exactly. You have to double out in the Mammothswine here because Muck is way too obvious. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you had to go Muck there, though, because you literally can't risk it there. And now the problem becomes... You get to go on a Raikou now, but the problem is... Yeah, it's a 50-50. It's literally... Yeah, nah. Because here's the thing, Mammothswine gets a kill this turn. So Mammothswine gets its kill, most likely you have to go on the Raikou. Then you come in with the Heracross, and then he sacks the Milotic, and then you go into the Alakazam, and then you force another 50-50. Hard Hera there? You can't... I mean, okay, so here's the thing. You sack the Muck... You can't sack the Muck, you have to go on a Raikou. Yeah, you have to go on a Raikou, here it is. So now that Raikou is dead, you go on a Heracross, and now you click close combat this turn there, and you claim your kill at least. But then the question arises, so you get your kill this turn. You are guaranteed to kill this turn. Oh. Yeah, he gets a shot there, but that doesn't mean anything in the long run, most likely. It is chip. Yeah, it's a 50-50. This is literally a coin flip game. This is literally a coin flip. Oh my god, this is a coin flip game. Milotic comes out. Alright, close combat. Yeah, he understands he needs his Mammothswine alive. The Milotic's always the sack there. Now he goes into the Alakazam, and this... Oh, fuck, bro. No. Is it a Ranger Ice Shot? No, it's Earthquake or Ice Shot. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? I think Dawn just wins this one now. Bro, I'm stressed, bro. Nah, LT can't win this. There's no way LT can. Nah, I don't think. Nah, it's impossible. Banded shot, yeah. It's -1, that's a banded Mammothswine. It's a 50-50. But I don't, even if LT gets the 50-50 right, I don't think it... Oh, no. Yeah, that's game. Wow. Dawn ties it up 1-1. Holy... Bro, this is a series! Oh my god. Oh, bro. This is actually crazy. Oh. So Zapdos already applying pressure turn 1 against the Garchomp purely based on the fact that it could be bluffing a potential HP Ice. Also, Dawn does have that Clefable in the background as a potential switch in there. So, definitely interesting turn 1 at least. Can go for the ballsy play of Rocks. But it's really up to him. So, I think that's a good trade-off. Actually, I think that's a relatively decent trade-off because you want to chip down that Zapdos because that Zapdos can put in quite a bit of work. Because with Zapdos gone on Dawn's side, Sizzle puts in a disgusting amount of work. That was an extremely really nice double coming in there. Staraptor with the double into the Tangrowth switch in now forces a bit of a situation where the Garchomp comes out. So Brave Bird comes out. We're not going to know if this is Banded or Scarf yet, though. Purely because we obviously don't know based on the damage from the Garchomp. Because Brave Bird, even if that was Scarf, would generally kill from that range, if I'm not mistaken. Took more than it. Yeah, that's the thing with Staraptor, though. It's a glass cannon in the fact that it's literally like a kamikaze pilot, bro. And that shit just dives in, fucking gets a kill, and it's just out. And it's just gone. It just drops dead, bro. Should have threw out them rocks. I mean, yeah, probably. That's a lot of LTs in the chat, bro. You know why I rep Tank? Yeah, Tank Chop's great, bro. Tank Chop is... Yeah, no, specifically for Staraptor, yeah. Don. Sizzle does come out there into the Brave Bird. If this is a banded Sizzle, it's probably going to be able to pick up the Staraptor with this Bullet Punch, considering that is a pretty strong hit coming out from Sizzle. But Dawn does have that Zapdos in the back that is a very safe switch in if he does want to preserve the Staraptor going later on into the game. Which I think would be pretty nice, because if you can get this thing in for free, you force a kill, but looks like he wants to suck. That's interesting. I don't... Huh. I'm confused. I'm confused to that, to be completely honest. It's whatever. What do you go into? You have to go on a Zap, don't you? Just... hold on, I'm trying to figure this out. I mean, the thing is, okay, so here's the thing. Sizzle can probably just win late game, basically due to the... Oh! This Clefable's packing knockoff there. That's crazy, hold on. That's a really nice tech. Knockoff is a really nice option on Clefable, but it's not something you see as much. So, looks like this is a knock. We don't even know if this is Carmine Clefable or not, but you can't stay in here purely because you never want to risk that Sludge Bomb. You can't risk that Sludge Bomb. But LT does have a Tangrowth in the back, so we can at least scout. That's something. Well, you can just go hard Scissor if you really want to. Not really 50-50 either, but it's something to consider. So Scissor does come out. We're going to see a Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball's a pretty decent play there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, you pursued here always. Yeah, you always pursued here there, but wow, that's really bad for late game there. Like, there's no other point. Yeah, you'd always pursue. Yeah, you pursued there. But the thing is, it's just because this Sizzler now being burnt means it can't just click Bullet Punch later on in the game. Oh, wait, Bullet Punch is... Oh, it killed. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. We're fine. Maybe this one doesn't have Pursuit, but I feel like if you've got Knockoff Uncle Fable, you'd have Pursuit on Sizzler there. Yeah, that's a Bandit Sizzler, man. Bro, that was... This game's wild right now. Ooh, stop spamming caps, unlucky. Yeah, guys, careful with Nightbot. It's on a bit of a rampage right now. So if you're in the position of Dawn, I mean, the problem with Zapdos right now is that it's on a timer. You don't want that Toxic racking up prematurely. You want to keep it as healthy as possible. Clefable wins, GG. GG Dawn. Not entirely. There is a Zam in the back and there is a Mew. I can't tell if that's sarcasm or not, but there is a full health Mew and a Zam in the back, so it's no wall break as well. I mean, it's still winnable. LT's gonna have to play like really like near perfect now. Clef does okay, so he's going into his own Clef. Oh god, no. No. That could be a wrap, potentially. Unless we see a T-Wave. I don't think you'd have if you have knockoff on Clef, you don't have T-Wave. I highly doubt it, at least. There's no other play besides Carmine then, though, but I feel like you'd want to go hard Mew. Oh, that crit's kind of annoying. Okay, knockoff does come out. You have to go hard Mew, though, don't you? Like, what do you do here? Oh, it's... Wait, this is Defog Mew. Oh, I think it's a wrap. I actually think it's a wrap. I don't like... Oh, their special attack drops is so lame, though. Yeah, it is on a weather, but still. This one does come out on the Carmine. Carmine not really meaning anything currently. But I mean... If it is on a wet Clef, he has to go back into his Clef like now. That did... Wait, that did so much! Hold up! Wait, what? That was so unnecessary. That was so unnecessary. Why did you just take that chip? Now Zam's just gonna win the game. Zam's just about to win there. That's scissors. Yeah, quite literally, man. That was so unnecessary. It's a wrap, bro. That's over. Discharge comes out, getting that 10% chip. Poison is racking up there. Yeah, brr. Giga Drain comes out 28. Just run it back up. Man, probably got only gut scissor out there. Okay, I'm done, bro. Chill. Fucking old. Zapdos does come out, but the problem is... Oh! Oh, and he gets the poison as well! That's so lame. It's whatever at that point. It's obviously Moody Scissor. Nah, bro, it's Flash Fire Scissor. No, it's fucking... What's it called? I can't even remember. I was about to say Flame Heal, but I'm like, that's not a thing. Where's the tournament? It's in Lavender Town Arena, bro. We're in finals anyway, so yeah, Gut Sizzle, man. It's new meta. Sludge comes out again. We're going to be seeing a knockoff from Dawn's Tangrowth. Getting rid of that Assault Vest. So at this point, LT is in a very commanding position considering he has that Clefable on the wrap now. Sludge does come out again. No poison. So that 30% chance not kicking in. LT does have that Mew in the back, and since it is Defog Mew, probably is packing that Ice Beam, which is a very nice tech. So since this come out with the Giga Drain, I guess he just wants to put this thing in range of an Alakazam Revenge Kill, which is definitely the play here. It doesn't even matter, to be completely honest, because that is an unaware Clefable there. So I mean, does he need this alive? I'd keep it alive just because it's nice against the Clef, I guess, because you can try to. No, Sludge Bomb's not even doing much. Might have P-Jab. I mean, it could. But I mean, if you go Clef anyway, you can literally protect, so... And it doesn't make a difference because Earthquake's doing more than Poison Jab to begin with. Oh, he went Zam anyway. So Psychic is going to be getting launched out here. Yeah, it's just a wrap. Now, yeah, it's over. Unless it's... Yeah, because Raptor's down. He clicks Psychic like 4 times and it's done. At least I think it's done. Unless... Yeah, because it's not Scarf Gengar, it's done. Yeah. Yeah, wow. Wait, yeah, that's over. That's over, is it not? I might wait. Hold on, try. Yeah, it's over. It's virtually over. Because you just need to get Chip on the Tangrowth, and then Zam literally clicks buttons against the Clef and the Chomp. You just can't let the Clef and Chomp heal up. Well, you can't let the Clef heal up for free. Yeah, he can't kill Zam. I mean, he can kill... Because LT has like 3 sacks as well, or potential sacks as well, that he can literally just go into whatever he wants. And now Dawn can't stay in here because if his Assault Vest gets knocked off, then Zam just wins even quicker. Oh, the crit! Yeah, that's over. That's actually... Yeah, that's over. That's insane. I mean, you have to... Wait... I mean, Clef still has a chance to win if LT chokes really hard right now. I mean, it's possible. It's not probable, though. Hard Zam. Hard Zam, wow. The Psychic's about to come out now. Let's see how much this does, though. It's gonna do a disgusting amount. 50... Wait. He didn't get the drop. Yeah, that's over. That's over.